Just dropping Rob off before we head to Doctor's Rocks. Out here at Somerset, there's been a bit of a cut happen in the sand, so see the edge there? This pipe, last time we were down here, Rob, was not visible. Was not visible. And now that's how much sand's been moved out of here. He's got the ex-cow too. I got a hunt down here last time when we got a gold ring. I might be able to add that into this, but geez, it was a windy day, so you're set up and ready to go, Rob.
Yeah.
What are you using there?
Mine Lab.
Mine Lab, yeah. What is it? Give us a look at it. Chonker on the rocks. X-Terra 305. But all the rocks are exposed over here. And this is the little channel that comes through. This is where the sinkers, the rings, the good stuff lies down in here. Just giving Rob a go out because he hasn't really been out here that much. Once, that's it. So just showing him where to head around. And we're going to head out to where that big hill is over that way. Go out and see if we can get some gold. Do a bit of panning. And we'll come back and see how you go, eh? Oh, we made that Doctor's Rocks. We're only panning out here today, so if you have a look here, we've got the high banker up in here. We're not using it, we're only panning. So taking it easy. Water looks great. And in the back here, the kids are ready for a long weekend camp. Did you look for trains? Oh, look at that, there's a step up. How the heck am I going to bring a crane in, dear? How am I getting over that? This is the only place I know where, well, you can virtually say, well, you're guaranteed gold here, aren't you?
You are?
We are. Everyone is. Because I can already see someone out there. Tide's on the way out, halfway out. No snakes. And out to the gold fields of Wynyard. Doctor's Rocks. Oh, what do you know? Do you know why they call it Doctor's Rocks, dear? No, me neither.
It's to do with the doctor that lived there. I don't know the story.
You don't know the story? Well, if you don't know the story, just make one up. The Doctor's Rocks is about a doctor. Well, that's as good as you get from us. Oh, I love it out here. Where's your hole gone? Ah, there's your hole. I can see it. It's just over there. See where my fingers point? Right at the end of my finger there. That's her hole. That's the one she's... Well, they've been digging all the way up here now. It's continued on through. Actually, the hole's looking smaller. They've piled a heap of rock over the other side of it. They've actually made a couple. Yeah, it was all the way out this way. All the way out here. It's been filled in. Another little one dug up there. Hard at work, mate? Getting any colour? Yeah? I just... You come down here very often, do you? Or?
Oh, I've been for a while.
Yeah? So on a day's effort of yours, how much would you reckon you get out of here?
Not much.
Yeah? But they say it's a place you're virtually guaranteed to get a bit of colour.
Yeah, yeah. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. So how long have you been doing this for?
Probably 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty much on the East Coast.
Yeah. Sweet. Nice. I'll leave it to you, mate. Good luck with it. Oh, yeah. He's got a yabby pump and all. He said...
Oh, that's how you knew.
Only new? So East Coast is a bit richer than down here?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
No? These have all have to be people's workings or something, eh? These holes?
Yeah, yeah. When the tide goes that further, you see what they've been out there.
Tracking down, yeah? Tom's hard at work. Good guy, just met him. And I'm got this rock here, I'm just digging out this little edge here. So I'm going to start putting this into the gold claw. I want to scrape into these little holes here. And get a phone call. It's Robert. Maybe Tommy's got a gold ring. Hello?
How are you, Scar?
Just starting up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What about you?
I found an old doorknob.
An old doorknob?
Two light bulb bits, the bottom bits.
Yeah.
1960 penny. 22 shell, a 12 gauge shotgun pad bottom bit, and a star lead sinker.
Okay. I'm just putting stuff into the gold claw. That's what I'm going to use.
Oh, yeah.
Give that a run. Find a piece of gold. That's about it. I'm not going to do much out here.
So,
Yep, but okay. If you didn't remember, that's Rob. He's out at Somerset at the moment doing beach detecting. So you'll probably find a bit more gold than us. Not much material on this piece, but it'll scrape off anyway. As I say, this is the only place I know where I can virtually say guarantee you're going to get gold. Okay. Not much, but still. But there wasn't much water in there, it's gone out. So we're going over to here. Give this a go. There's a spot. Probably a spot I could be digging it. Okay. Let's give this gold claw a go. Whoop, up the side. I like to speed this one up quick, straight up and down. Get rid of that big rock. Let's see what we can find. Gold in here is pretty shiny. Not sure if I see it. Just wait. There's a piece there. Look at that. And well, that comes up. There's a piece. This focuses. This fella right there. Well, Doctor's Rock gold in the gold claw. Look at him, there he is, still sitting there on the ripple. We've got a pellet there too, have we? We have a shotgun pellet. One piece of gold, one shotgun pellet. That'll buy a mansion, won't it? So there could be another piece in there. Starting to see things. Oh, very nice. Got the lead, gold. In the gold claw. Go do that again. How you going, dear? Four little specks. What's that? 4 pans, 4 specks. Yeah, well, that's about right. I did 1 pan up there with a gold claw and got 1 piece. Got a couple of people out here now. Bar us. One setting up his high banker. Oh, look at that sand. That's stinky sand, is it?
No,
You haven't smelled it.
I'm sure it is.
There's a layer down here I call the stinky layer. It's real black. Oh well. Let's see you pan this one out. Yeah, that's clay, yeah. Okay, pan this one out for us. See if you get one on it. Got the camera on now, so. Look at that clay. Robert found a 1960 penny at the beach, no rings. So yeah, I've got more gold than him, I reckon. See that fish just come up. The fish just come up out of the water. Probably get some fresh air after all that clay crap she put in there. There you go, the old snuffer bottle out through the leg. Oh, there's the fish come up again. Here he comes. He swam up again. You see that, Belinda? Oh, he was right beside you. Came up to see who the hell's messing up his water. Definitely. How about the curse of the camera? Has that worked? 4 pan. You got a piece.
Right there.
Let's have a look. Oh my god. You want to put your finger beside that again? I nearly lost it. Not there, right there off the edge of the shadow. Now it's in the shadow. Move the shadow off. There we go. So you get one of them a pan, eh?
Well,
That'll make for a long day.
That's my biggest piece so far.
That's your biggest piece. That's pretty sad. Low tide, that's the biggest piece.
Well, right here.
Give us a look at these other pieces then. Tip them in there and let's have a look. That's sad.
Sad, but that's lovely.
Well, I guess I will not be ordering the Porsche this week. There you go, 5 pieces. 5 spec. Okay, back over here. Someone who's actually got gold, unlike us. It's a nice piece, isn't it? That's standard stuff, is it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's flat, isn't it? My wife's got some down there and they're that small. Really.
I find the biggest stuff.
My piece I've got up here makes up all the pieces. So,
Yeah, more heavy's up that way too.
yeah. We've got a new guy down here now. Is he a local, is he?
Yes.
Yeah. He comes down in High Banks.
Yep.
That's good.
Well, I haven't seen how much you got.
Yeah. No. So you're pretty well open to come down and pick a spot and go for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, it's just lovely to be down here. Find someone with a bit of gold too. So in 20 years you've been doing this?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Sweet.
Tin mine before that.
Yeah. So you're all the way in it then, tin mine as well? Nice. So you're going on off to another river now, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, we won't give the location away. So, don't want anyone else flooding it. Can they get gold over that side too?
I wouldn't have a clue.
No, I've never been over there, so that comes out near the Seabrook Creek area, would it?
Yeah. Gold in that.
Yeah, so you think it might wash out if it is. So what gear have we got here? You just use the pan,
I usually have a rocket box.
a rock box? Yeah, wooden one or a metal one?
It started off with a wooden one.
Yeah?
But I converted it to clean sluice.
Oh yeah.
into one.
That would have been nice to see. Conversion, keen sluice into a rocker box. We've all seen that fella before.
Yeah.
Pro. Did you find any lead with it today?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
So that's what got you started here.
Shot in there.
Yeah. That's what gets us started down the river when we're doing it in the crevices. Find the bullets and away you go. It's got a bit of a, you've got a pinpointer there too.
Yes.
I never bring it. Every time I go out, I never have your pinpointer on me. Alright, it's good to see you.
Alright, mate.
I'll have to catch you on another trip around sometime.
I dare say.
Linda managed to roll that one just out of the way. So a little bit of material then. Let's see what got out of that little thin crevice there. It's a lead pellet I got when we first go. Just empty some water over here. Yeah, don't want water out, but still around near that lead piece now, just around the lead, near that lead ball out of the way. A few pieces all from this little crevice. Oh, I've got some floating gold now. Well, you'll be able to suck that up now. I've just met another gentleman out of Doctor's Rock. And he says he comes out here a fair bit. Oh, is this your hole you've done? You've done this hole?
Oh, it's second trip now.
Yeah, okay. Nice little setup he's got here. Did you make this yourself or do you have it yet? Wow, okay. That'll explain why I haven't seen one like that. And my wife about to head back shortly, but it's been beautiful down here. And the big question, mate, got found some yellow stuff. Have you found some yellow? Oh, he's got something in his snuffer bottle. That's the only mat
Just drain all the rock off.
Yeah.
Catch it in that mat. We've done a couple of shovelfuls. Not worth washing it.
No. So how long would you run that before you give it a clean?
Oh, usually 8 to 10 shovelfuls.
Oh, okay.
That'll stop.
Yep.
None will get down the bottom then.
Mm-hmm. Nice compact unit too.
Yeah, nice and light to carry.
Yeah. Done well.
Whereabouts you from?
Waratah.
Okay.
Yeah. We see some interesting setups people do. That explains why I haven't seen this one. Homemade. Yeah.
Creeks and that. We did buy a big one that's too big.
Yeah, too bulky to bring out of here.
Too big for battery, too big a phone.
Yeah.
Went this way. Yeah, nice one by myself.
I'll leave it to you, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Doing well.
Get you about somewhere.
Yeah, we're normally about somewhere. Cheers, mate. Out at Somerset now with Rob. Been out. Doctor's Rock's found very little, but didn't do very much. Looks like you've greeted the beach off a bit.
Yeah, I found the copper ring here.
Yep.
In the morning to do the rest.
What'd you find here?
There,
Yeah.
it was like a bracelet, it looked like.
Yeah. Copper ring, eh?
Yeah,
No gold rings.
not yet. I've been doing a fair bit around here,
Yeah. So where's the signal at?
just over here.
In the rocks.
There's like 3 4 foot hole over there.
That's where I got a lot of the star sinkers from.
That's where I found the doorknob.
Okay, where's the signal? You take me on a long walk? Any chance I can hear it through the machine? Pass the detector over. Use both hands. Pull that pin across, that's it. Some rock in there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's why I needed the metal shovel.
It's out. I can hear it. Sounds pretty dull. There it is.
Yeah. But you got to dig all the signals.
Obviously. What's that black thing? Yeah,
Yeah, sinker.
it's a sinker.
Yep.
Bit of lead.
Yep.
That's him. Ooh, it rings out good.
Penny over there.
Where have you got all your finds? In the bag, are they?
No, just over where the Taylor's got her.
Here's your find, Rob, from down Somerset Beach.
Yeah. Better than last time.
What'd you find, mate?
A whole ton of lead and these old light globe fittings. And a nice little copper ring.
I got a message while I was out golden. I think I've always told you this, but got a message. Robert's found his ring. Yeah, I thought I was expecting a like a 14 karat gold or something.
I
ring.
wish.
It's a copper.
My first ever ring, 1960
Look at this penny.
penny.
That came out of the sea. 1960.
Couple 22s.
Yeah, where's all this lead?
All over here.
More of it there. There's more of
I
it.
don't know what this is.
It's pretty light, isn't it? Maybe another battery.
Probably.
Corroded up.
Oh, some
Your knob.
strange thing. There's a doorknob down there.
Now you're off hiking now, aren't you? After this?
Yeah, hiking for a few days.
Yeah. Have a good trip away.
Try to.
Hike, hike, hike. Catch you on our next time.
Says.